Hi guys. Start with a yawn, get it out of the way. It's been forever. Again. Again, no excuse, but work. My back still sucks. But I got good stuff in the mail. I opened one already because I couldn't wait. And the other one I'm gonna do a box opening for because it was an unexpected purchase and I think it might work for one of my floating heads at least, but I don't have time to try on heads yet because I have to do this quick and then run because it's my only day off. So I just want to show you what came and this all cheered me up. So first is I ordered some prints from Swandzz, Sarah, you know, Fine Size Palace, all those names or whatever. I think I got them all. But yeah, so Swan sent me some of her artwork that I purchased. And I was so happy she sent this sketch, which I freaking love. Is it in frame? Azu and Ren. And oh, I love that you can work in ink and you don't mess up. It's like so cool. This is really nice. I like this. I like ink sketches. And I put it in a frame already. So you can see. Nice glass frame. I just need to put it up somewhere. But I needed to protect it because I didn't want it to get messed up. So, yeah, I love it. Really pretty. So I want to buy more from her. I just don't know which wall I need to rearrange to put stuff up. So I need to do that too. And then I also ordered copies or prints of her big pieces that she has on her wall behind her in her room. This girl's really beautiful. And then this one always astounded me. This is so pretty. So your work is amazing. And I'm not sure yet if I want to frame these and hang them on the wall or if I want to put them like in a photo album because I think they're 8x10s. I could put them in a photo album with all of the other doll pictures I've gotten in my packages and then have a nice thing that I can just like page through and just look at pretty stuff. So these are awesome too. So thank you very, very much. You have a lot of talent. And then she sent me this thank you postcard of a different print or a smaller. So this for sure will go in the album with Shelby's pictures. But yeah, so thank you so much for your awesome artwork and for letting me purchase it. And if you ever do more ink drawings like this, sketches or whatever I think you call them, I love these. I love them. So detailed, so pretty. I love them. So thank you very much. Happy. So yeah, that was my first bit of happiness, and I'm glad I found a frame that worked perfect for that one because I want it to be, like I said, protected up on the wall. I just need to... I haven't like reorganized my room in a long time, and you know, I just need to find the best spot for stuff so I can look at it all the time. But that's the problem, like if you live in a smaller place or whatever. That's not really small, I just don't have very much wall space because I have so much other crap. And shelving and stuff, so I need to figure that out. But this other one I got from the Facebook groups. Oh, and I'm gonna keep, I don't think I put the address up on the screen. I'm gonna keep this address in case. Because, like, I always want to, like, around Christmas time, send thank you packages out to people I've purchased from that I've had a really good experience from. But I need to, like, get to know their doll crew and stuff more. So I want to try to send everybody gifts. But if I can swing it. Usually I get lost in the... Yeah. Reality sucks because you're always busy. And you can't do what you want to do. So hobby stuff always gets left behind. I always like sending people stuff. Like, I like giving more than receiving. So, I don't know. But we'll see if I can swing it. Hopefully. Okay, you can't really see this box. Oh, she included extras which she didn't have to do, which I'm always like so happy. But yes, I ordered a SD13 Volksboy body because I saw it right away. I'm like, because I think, well, I want my third Crow brother to have a body, but I want him to be shorter than his brothers because he's younger, and I want him to be more, not as like buff. And this would be cool, but he's got a gigantic neck hole, so I don't think it's going to work for him, but I'll try him out. And then if he doesn't work, I'm pretty sure for sure my, what is he? Akagi doll. I think I have the Bon head or Ban head. I've had that for a while. It's just the practice head one, but I like the sculpt, so it might be his I was gonna say wig because I'm holding a wig. Body. So, but that'll have to be a different video because, like I said, I'm stretched for time and run. Oh man, I'm telling you guys. But she sent me this really nice purplish brown wig, or it might just be dark purple. But this is really nice. So I have to try that out on somebody. And this seller was awesome. Like, I love when you find really good people to do business with because it makes everything so easy. It's no stress at all. It's like a sigh of relief. I've been so lucky so far in the hobby to find really nice sellers. And I found a couple of nice buyers. The only reason I bought this guy is because I sold off my little MSD Let's Bori guy that was driving me nuts and not working for me. And I did a split, or he got split into two, like one girl bought him and then her friend's gonna take the head or whatever. And they showed me who they're gonna create with him, so I'm so much happier that he's with them because now they have two awesome characters they made from him. So that makes me really happy. And then I got more people to chat with. Like, I found new friends. So out of that sale, I found 2 new friends on Facebook to talk to, and this one, been talking to her too. So it's really cool. But she also sent this reddish orange, kind of champagne colored. This one might work for my Akagi doll head. So I'm gonna have to. See, now I want to just stay home and mess with this body. But like I said, I got this one day off, so I'm gonna be running around and just run. So I just want to make sure he's all in one piece because he's arrived very nicely wrapped. And then this is the rest of the box, very thoroughly wrapped. So I know he's gonna be all right. And extra newspaper on the bottom, so he didn't have any issues getting here. But he arrived like a couple days ago, so I'm like, I gotta get him open, make sure, because I was so worried. Maybe he came yesterday. I picked him up before work, and then I took him home because it was going to be rainy and gross all day. I didn't want him in my car. And then I went to work, and then I didn't get to go home right away. And then I had to run around after work, so I didn't get home till like midnight. So didn't want to do a box opening then, but now's the time. Oh, I already love this body. And if you remember, I just purchased Shelby's Volks girl, so these two will be similar heights. I do not know if they will be together in a story, but it'll be nice to have 2 dolls of similar heights right away. I mean, you know, that can fit together just in case. This body is so cool. Not that I like take photos or anything that would matter, but if I ever do. And if they don't decide to be completely different storyline people, which oh my god, I hope not. It will be so ridiculously sad if I have to start another story. Because I do have plans for these guys, so this body is so nice. It's only single jointed, but I've found that I like simpler bodies better. Like the Resin Soul bodies, single jointed ones, I don't mind the single joints because there's less of a learning curve for me. And like when you put clothes on, there's less little thingies to get stuff caught in. Like little places to... Sorry, I'm admiring the sculpting on this body. I love this body. And you got a little dingage up around the neck, but I don't care because that's gonna be covered. But check out the sculpting on this. And like, yeah, doll nudity, you know, if there's a box opening for me. But look at his hands. They're like really nice, like elegant, but yet manly because they're like thicker. And then this one's, is it the same or slightly different? They got like little holding hands. But I like the sculpting, like it's not over muscly, but there's still, what's the word? What's the word? Like he's got a physique. There's ribs and all that. I don't know what that's called. Because I can't form words right now, apparently. And then the backside, he's got nice shoulder blade sculpting, but it's not overly done. It's like subtle. And then his legs. And then the front. See, his knees are only single. But I honestly don't care because he still does the kneeling probably fine. Or he can... I shouldn't have done that. He doesn't have a pivot either. For some reason, they don't pivot. So that's kind of interesting. But he will sit very well. Very, very well. Huh. I've never seen a Volks boy body before. Like I was hanging out with former Nina, I call her, yeah, because none of my dolls have names, but the girl I got from Shell. And like she sits there perfect, and it's like no hassle and all that, and it's kind of nice. Like they're like short enough. SD13s are short enough not to be like a handful, but they're big enough that I don't know. I just like this size, I think. I like SDs more, but like my big 70 centimeter guys, they're huge. Like they're kind of unwieldy, but just to like have next to you just to hang out, it's kind of nice to have a little shorter ones. But look at his feet even. You can see his toenails. Very nice sculpting. I like this body a lot. I wish I had time. Oh, I wish I had time to try this because I want to see who fits. And you know, if I was smart, I think I honestly don't know where I put them all. You know what? I can't pause this, but I'm going to run off camera real quick. I don't have the Akagi head, but I have the Crow Brother, I think, and the other guy over here. So let me just run over here real quick. Oh my gosh. Where are you? No, body cone. Alright. No. Oh god. Okay, that was almost real bad. I had a spill over there. I was also going to show you guys this thing. My sister, for my birthday, she got me this is like all the little accessories, hand parts and swords and computer and stuff. But she got me this little Body Coon guy. He's called Body Coon. But he's a little drawing figure. But he's fully articulated. Fully articulated. Thumbs up, man. But no face. But he's like kind of like BJD, but for drawing. What kind of pose is that? It's like he's sick, but he's like, alright, I don't feel well, but we're good. So yeah, he does a lot of cool poses, but she got me this guy. And he's kind of reminds me of an A-Zone. So I haven't had much time to mess with him because, like I said, I've been working, but he's got all these little parts and attachments, and you can put him in poses and stuff for drawing. Since I don't seem to use my dolls for drawing like I'm supposed to be doing because I'm too busy making stories with them. Alright, dude, put your hand down. But yep, so those are kind of cool if you're like into drawing and you want something like that. But I don't have, I'm not ready for this. I don't have elastic with me to put the heads on, but I do have, he's not the one. Okay, Crow Brother. Crow Bro 3. And he's a little, the resin matches. if I had a neck extender. Okay, this might. Oh no! Okay. I might not need it. Well, maybe if he was up a little bit higher. There's no gap or nothing either, though. That looks a little short, though, doesn't it? He needs more neck. Does that look too short? I guess proportion. Oh no! I can't tell. I can't tell, guys. I'll need to look at him more. Because he's got this big ol'... I think it's going to be a weird proportion, though. Like, if I could build the neck up a little bit, it would work. If he was, like, this tall on this body. Or maybe here. So maybe I need a donut to make it... Oh. But the present match, even though this is a really old head, I guess. 2009, I think. That might work. Oh, God. And then this is my little... What company is April Story... NJ? What is Anthony? He's an April Story anyway. And I need to fix his magnet. Oh, duh. I should just look at the back. April Story. My April Story head. He's got a big neck, too. See, this works a little better because his head's smaller. I kind of like him on there, too. Oh, God. Oh, no. Here, let me get him all sorted out here. Why did your limbs get all backwards? Okay. Body. We're just going to set him on there again. And again, there's no like gappage, but I don't think he'll have much range of motion. Even if I put him on. But proportionally, and I think this works pretty good. I can't believe this head is on a gigantic April Story body. And this resin match is really nice too. Wow. And he's got the little teeth. But I never knew. I just like the sculpt. I've loved the sculpt. So I'm like, I gotta at least get the head. But I don't know who he would be, though. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I might be in trouble. So I need to try out. I have at least two more ads that I would need to do. But this guy, since he's meant for a 70 centimeter body, I think I'm going to have to find him another one. Does anybody know if you get this big old hole where you can get a neck? Is it a donut or like just a cap? Because I was gonna put him on a resin sole body, but they come with bigger heads too. So sometimes they look alright, sometimes they look wonky. But I don't want him to be like super like way too much bigger than his brothers. So this guy's gonna be a challenge because he's meant to be 70 centimeters. I have not found a body that's like slimmer than the Doll's Own ones. And this guy isn't supposed to work on this body, but he kind of does. And I'm liking it a lot. But I'm going to try my Akagi doll guy too. But proportionally, this works. But I don't know who this is. But again, how is this tiny little head? This is a tiny head to me. How does that work on the April Story body? Because it's supposed to be like the senior, the big one, I think. That's crazy. Anyway, I'll have to test like hand-face ratio and all that too to see if it's working. But, okay, now I want to set these guys aside but not touch faces. Okay. But anyway, he's here. He's whole. I just don't know who is going to claim him yet. And I've got a little bit of research to do. But I like the single jointedness, the simplicity, and yet he works. He holds his sitting poses really nice. There's no like weird gapping in the back. And I kind of like, yeah, if anybody knows of other like single jointed SD boy bodies that I should look into, I kind of prefer single. It's weird, but it's because I don't do all that dynamic posing with them to take pictures and stuff. I just want them to be able to sit and stand and, you know, do normal stuff. So yeah, if you know of any other like 70 centimeter single jointed bodies that might work for this guy, because he looks a little awkward on here, I think, because of his super pointy chin. He's got that sharp profile, so I don't think I don't know, in person it's not that bad though. If I would actually put him on here, I guess it would all have to do with the range of motion once I actually put the hook through. I'm not sure if he's going to have much. He'll be like looking up more than. Anyway, I think his neck looks too short though. Anyway, anybody's advice, opinions would be really cool. And yeah, so just let me know if you have any tips for me. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, that was gross. If you have any tips for me, and I will hopefully get back to you. I don't know when my next day off is, but instead of rambling on for any more, I better go. And I hope you guys have a good week. And thank you, Sarah, for the wonderful artwork, which is still over here. The wonderful artwork. And I will try to commission you, or not commission you, but I'll want to buy from you again, like your sketches if you have any. I'm gonna. I just need to secure a proper wall to display all the wonderful art pieces. Otherwise, I'm gonna fiddle with this guy. But yes, he's here, he's safe, and I am so happy. This body's really nice. It reminds me sort of Lutz, but Lutz hates me, so this guy might actually want to stay here. But Lutz dolls just hate me, so I like this so far, though. Anyway, have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!